Hey guys, it's Christina here, and today I'm going to be doing a cat care video. I've done a dwarf hamster one, and I've already explained that she doesn't like me, but I don't think it's my fault. But anyway, I'm doing a cat care video, so yeah, one sec, I'm going to get a special guest. So this is my kitty, Natalie. She's 1, I think, and she looks kind of big the way I'm holding her. But she's actually small. She's a pretty small kitty. Like, look, if she gets up on here. There she goes. Extreme cuteness. Say hi, Natty. Look, let them see your beautiful face. So yeah, we're doing a cat care video today. So first, you're obviously gonna need some food. So the cat food that I use is Purina One Purposeful Nutrition, and our kitties have been doing A-okay with that. So yeah, that's what we use for food. Second, you need to make sure they have a clean bowl of water. Like, I'm gonna go switch this out. So regular tap water is just fine. As you can see, Natalie's drinking out of it. Hi. And this is just because it's an old bowl. It's not like dirty or anything. Third, you are going to obviously need a litter box. That's the litter box. And they have a little mat that keeps from like all the litter getting everywhere and stuff, because that would be a huge mess. And you hear people say all the time that you need a litter box for each cat plus an extra one, but I mean, you really don't. One litter box for, as far as I know, 2 cats is perfectly fine. I mean, 3 cats, I think you're going to need 2 litter boxes, but I mean, it's not that necessary to have more than one for 1 or 2 cats, because they're just using the same one, even if the cats don't get along, and it's perfectly fine. And yeah, so don't waste your money on an extra litter box. Third is grooming. Now I'm going to use my other beautiful little kitty, Bella. So grooming, you don't really need to do that much. I very rarely have to like brush their hair, and if I do, I just use a regular hair comb that we don't use. I mean, obviously I wouldn't use the same one, and the kitties love it. So yeah, you just need to kind of brush their hair ever so often, especially the long-haired cats. The short-haired cats don't need it that often. And then when you're done for each cat, you just want to simply rinse it off and get it all nice and clean for the next cat, or for just next time if you only have 1 cat or you're not going to groom the other one. And then obviously dry it off because you don't want the cat having wet fur. So as you guys know, yeah, cats groom themselves, so you don't really need to give them baths that often. Although once in a blue moon, it is good to give them a bath, like if you think they have like a parasite, like fleas or something. But a flea collar is also good for that. Do not use your cat's comb in your hair. So yeah, combing your cat is completely optional. I don't really think they need it because I rarely comb my cats, and I mean, their hair is looking mighty fine. Okay, so next, your cats are animals, so it is nice for them to have a nice outside area. I mean, obviously, if you don't have one, then, I mean, you don't need to buy one for your cat. It's pretty ridiculous. But this is just like a nice plus. We have this gated off for the baby, but also it's good because you don't want your cat falling in the pool. But yeah, you just want some nice outdoor area that your cat can go onto if it feels like going outside and getting some fresh air. Be warned though, they will try to kill lizards. So yeah. Oh my god, did she just see a lizard? If she saw a lizard, oh my gosh. Are you in or out, Natalie? And they'll probably like paw and meow at the door when they want to come in. Don't leave them outside if you're going out. So I always make sure they're inside, and yeah. And they're friends. Some cats actually love dogs. Like my kitty Bella and Wesley are best friends. And I'm thinking Natalie wants to come inside. You want to come in? Want to come in? Another plus is if you have a fish tank, excuse that, the cats are very amused by the fish tank, and obviously they can't get to it, but it's just really cool, and they'll like pot the fish sometimes. Oops, sorry. And yeah, I'll do a fish care video too, so just so you know. You should make sure that your kitty has some room to walk in front and behind, and to be honest, that is a pretty good picture if your cat is behind there. I have one staring at that angelfish right there. Most of these are optional except for like food and water and probably like grooming. That's also optional. But yeah, on to another completely optional thing, but I highly recommend it. It's a cat post. Now you can either make your own like we did, and basically, yeah, we made this all on our own, and basically we just put some like cat beds and blankies in there, and sometimes there's toys and marbles, and you decorate it, you spray paint it white, and then it says Princess Bella and Princess Natalie, and it's basically their little castle. And also, on the side, we also have this scratching post. We basically got wood and this these two pieces of wood, and we glued rope around it, and we have a little toy that's hanging from this rope, so the kitties can play with it. It's kind of low though, I'll fix that, so don't worry. And then on top of here, we have another wood, and we basically just glued a carpet sample on so the cats can lie on it, and honestly, the kitties love it. Natalie likes to go in the top one, and Bella prefers the top of the scratching post, although I think they have gone in there, but not as much as up high, because cats love to be up high, so I highly suggest it. Also, buy scratching posts if you want to, which are also really highly affected, and they can be really cool. The only con of those is they are really expensive, like hundreds of dollars for a cat post. I mean, come on, you're not going to use or anything, it's just for your cat. Those are really cool, and if you find a really good deal, definitely go for it. But yeah, making them is also really good. So if you have a scratching post and it's not a bed, or if you don't have a scratching post and there's no bed, then I don't find it necessary. Well, you absolutely can, and your cat would love it, I bet. But it's not completely necessary to get a cat bed, because I mean, think about it. You have probably comfy chairs, comfy sofas, and depending on what they're allowed to go on, I mean, at night, you're not going to be there to scold them, so they're probably just going to sleep on your couch or sofa or in bed with you if you let them in your room, which I can't let Natalie in because she's crazy, and I have Tip in there, but Bella, she's more calm and stuff, so she comes and sleeps with me sometimes at night. But yeah, you don't necessarily need to buy one. You can always get one if you want to. I mean, they're lovely, but you don't need one. So yeah, that's another thing. You're also going to need toys and have playtime with them, because cats have energy and they need to let it out and have fun. So yeah, so get some toys. I'll show you some of mine. So here's a little springy toy that they like to play with. So yeah, you just throw that around. We also have toy balls that they like to play with too, but I can't find any of them right now. But if you can't buy any toys, or if you don't feel like buying toys is necessary, then there's a few makeup toys that you probably have around your house. Hair ties, marbles, boxes, strings and rope and just stuff, just toys. Okay. Also seen videos of cats playing with toy cars. So yeah, you want to make sure that there's nothing that can harm your cat around, a toxic plant to them. This is a fake plant. We usually have fake plants in here, which is good for the cats. Oh, hi Bella. And I also highly suggest you get some catnip, because it makes them go crazy and it's really fun. The most important thing when owning a cat is you give them lots of attention and love, because they want to be happy just like you are, and chances are they love you with all their hearts, and you just gotta love them back. They are your babies, so treat them like they are a baby. So yeah. But you can feel free to scold them if they're on furniture that you don't like them on. Like this counter. But I mean, we really don't care if she's on here because it's just like a little coffee table thing. So yeah, feel free to go on there, Bella. Another quick add-on, I know this is kind of getting a long video, but another quick add-on is if your cat escapes a lot, like my cat Natalie, she is freaking always, like literally when we open the door, she just runs outside. You little booger, booger, booger. But yeah, so what I suggest is you get like a little tag or like a little collar and a tag, so like with like their name and your address and your numbers, so then like if they do run out and you can't find them and someone finds them, then you can get them back to your house. So yeah, this is, let me show them. That's the cat, that's the thing that Natalie has. And of course, I'm glad that it's like blurry because it has our address on there. But yeah, so yeah, that's also a good plus side to it. Also, I highly recommend lasers. Clear windowsills are also really nice, especially to the garden because they can see like the birds that land on the trees and stuff. And it's just like a really nice novelty. Like Miss Natty, she loves going up here, and we always see her up there when we come home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun making, and I really hope this helped out for your new kitty, or if this is just an old kitty, you need some tips. Or if you're just watching this for fun, because I like watching rabbit videos when I can't have a rabbit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe. Love your kitty so much. Bye!